Junkie Nation, what's going on? We're going to talk to one of the winners coming out of last weekend's card out in Abu Dhabi, UFC 321. It's Valter Walker, heavyweight, 27 years of age, 15-1 overall. He did it again, another heel hook. Louis Sutherland was the opponent. Congratulations, Walter. That's an incredible run you're on, regardless of the fact that they're all consecutive leg locks, right? Just, you're on a great run of submissions and finishes. But yeah, what a weapon that you have.
Yeah, dangerous weapon, yeah, brother. Like, if you don't know how defense is like dangerous and not have too much time for defense as well. In the heavyweight, I call it this the bug. Like I start joke with my friends, like I thought, bro, it's like a bug, because in the fight they know what they're gonna do and they cannot defend. In the gym as well, in the training, like my sparring partners, they know I'll do that, but sometimes they defend, sometimes they don't defend. It's like because it's like my friends, like my sparring partners, like my friends. I don't go for broke their foot, like I go for their choke. In the fight, I go for broke because it's like more dangerous.
Mm-hmm. Who put that in your head initially, probably years ago? Who put that in your head to at least start working on that, and then obviously helping you master that leg lock?
Uh, Nobody put in my head. Попробуйте, Саша, давай скоро я тебе помогу, давай играть, и потом я тебе помогу, хорошо? Brother, like this position, nobody never like tell me to work on that, like nobody really believe like I can do that because in heavyweight not have like too much mobility on the ground, and when I start do that, everybody who is around me, they say like, hey, G's don't work for heavyweight, G's don't work, you're gonna go knockout, like G's is not for you, you cannot work like that. And only my coach Gore, my head coach, he told me, listen, if you do this one fast, you can do, like you can blow guys' leg because if you do fast, they don't have time to defense, and it's possible. If you believe and you do really fast, they don't have time for defense, and it's gonna work. And everybody like when he talk like that, everybody say, hey, this is very dangerous. I think no good idea. He is very, very big risk. Like, better don't do that. And I say for coach, like, hey, I wanna try. He say, if you wanna try, just try. But if something bad happens, it's your decision, but I'll support you. But if you believe, it's possible. And I say, I believe. And start do this.
Do you remember seeing someone else do it and then thinking, I want to try that? Like, for example, Toquinho back in the day, Husamar Pajares, or maybe even uh, earlier days or earlier fighters that have done leg locks.
Yeah, of course, bro. Toquinho, I watched him when I was young.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's a legend fighter in Brazil. Like, everybody know him. And of course, I watch this and like, but I don't believe like I can do that. Like when I was young, I watch this and think this like very hard technique, like very like only like special guys can do that. But I tell you, like, bro, I'm a simple normal guy as well. I just training and have discipline. I just train every day, 6 years, 2 times in a day. And I think I can do this one very good, maybe because this one is my technique, like have some guys, they have very good punch, they have like very good takedown, they have very good like I don't know triangolic, like this guy, I forget his name, Paul Greg, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he have very good triangolic,
Yeah.
and like people know he gonna do that, but he do it and it's very good, like, and I believe I can do that. Like Ronda House, she take down and she do the armbar. Yeah, everybody knows she gonna do that. She have like 80 armbar, bro, in the row. Yeah, I think in the row she make this 8 times in a row
Mm-hmm.
straight. And like everybody knows she gonna do that, but nobody can stop her. And I believe I can do like that too, because I believe I can do this very good. I'm the best doing this one, and nobody can stop me on this.
It's very intimidating. All right, so let me get you to the co-hosts. I got two of them today. Goes, why don't you go first? What do you have for Valter Walker?
Walter, so we heard about the bone break. Can you tell us how long will the recovery be for something like this?
Yeah, the doctor told me like, because my bone was like that little bit, like he like no disconnect too much, disconnect little bit. And in this case, just like need to put I don't know the English, bro, the name of this, like gips. I don't know in English, correct? In Russia is gips, bro. I don't know in English the name of the white thing what to
The
put on
tibia
it.
or the fibula bone? Do you know? Did he say?
I don't understand. Say again.
There's two bones in the lower leg, fibula and tibia. Did he specify?
Yeah. I'm talking about the protection, what to use about the protection. Like I just need to use the protection. Like first I use a big one for like 5
like a
days.
brace.
Yeah. This
Yeah.
one. And after the doctor said I need to keep using this for like 4 weeks, 5 weeks. He said better if 6 weeks. And like it'll be long time for recovery, like 6 weeks. But I already come back training, like something in the gym, like I cannot sit at home. I start do some iron, train my upper body, and like this help me keep my mind no depression, because when you like sportman and you train every day and you cannot do nothing, like you go kind of depression, like you start to be upset, like I think this like help me. Like I go to the gym, like tomorrow I go to the gym, I watch my friends training, I help my friends like with technique, like give water, like I wanna keep my mind busy,
Mm-hmm.
But it'll be like 6 weeks recovery. But I don't know, like it's okay, like no need to do surgery. Doctor say don't need to do surgery. Everything's fine.
Walter, so what you've been able to accomplish is very impressive. But your mindset, for people outside looking in, is this a process trying to fight for a title? Do you want it to come as fast as possible, or do you want to kind of take your time and work your way up there?
No, blood. I wanna take my time. I'm still young for heavyweight. I'm like just 27 years old. And I believe, look, I have one kick, bro. My leg is broke. It's not because I'm weak or because my legs is weak. It's because, bro, he's like already like 31. I'm 27. My bones not too hard. Like I believe the man start to be like a red man, like a really hard guy after like 30 years old. It's like the prime from 30 to 37 on heavyweight division, you know. And I'm not in my prime. I know I doing great work on my last 4 fights, but I'm not on my prime. I know I have a lot to improve. I know I have a lot to learn, and I'm not ready for be champion right now. After like 3 4 years, I believe I will be ready.
Some of those names that are at the top now, do you believe that they'll still be there when it's your time to fight for the title? Would you like a guy like Tom Aspinall to still be champion? Some of these bigger names, Cyril Gahn, Derek Lewis, these guys. Do you want to fight them all, and do you think they'll be there when your time comes?
But I don't really think about that, bro. For me, like doesn't matter. I think just about my way. And I believe you when I be around like 30 years old, 31 years old, I be ready to fight anybody. And I be ready to be champion. Anybody who be on the top, I gonna face him. Like for me, doesn't matter who, Like when my time come and I be ready, I will be ready for fight anybody. Like anybody. Like just send me location, I will be there. I will be ready for fight anybody. Maybe I'll be ready for fight anybody on light heavyweight division, on heavyweight division. I'll be ready to kill everybody.
All right, let's go to Nolan King. Nolan, what do you have for Valter Walker?
Yeah, Valter, I wanted to ask you about your team a little bit. You mentioned your coach Gore earlier and kind of the instructions he's given you. What kind of coach is he? And I guess this year's been great for you guys in the gym, right? Like for people that don't know, it's you. There's Bogdan Guskov, who's having a great year, Shara Bullet, Sergey Pavlovich. So I guess what kind of influence has he had on you? And I guess what do you attribute all this success that you guys are having to?
I'm the more young of them, like, and Coach Go is like our father, he try put everybody like family. Like if some guy have a problem with each other, or if somebody fight, or if somebody be disrespectful, he try make everybody like clean, everybody like close to each other, everybody try help each other. All the time he like tell like, oh, it's important, the sparring partner is very important, we need to be like family, we need to be like brother. And he all the time put this guy like close to help each other in technique, in sparring, in every time. And he control this moment. He like head coach, He come every day in the gym, sit there, and control everything. If you come late, like training start 11. If 11:01, he don't see you in the training, he already call you, like, hey, where are you? Why you doing camera? What's happening? Like, like he every time control. Every guy, I don't talk only about me, about everybody. If some guy don't come, he call him and say, why you don't come? What the problem? Like if this guy say, I have a problem, and say, what the problem you have? Why you don't come? And this guy say, I don't know, I have money problem. And he try to help this guy with his problem. If this guy say, oh, I have like my car crash, like, and he like try fix. He try fix everybody problem. Coach Go is very good on fix the problems, like, and it's not about fix problem. Before the problem come, he already see. This like he look for you and say, this guy gonna have a problem, and he already one step before, because he have very good words. He say, when problem come, it's okay. Everybody already see the problems here. It's very easy to say, oh, you have a problem, but it's very hard you see before the problem come. Like he all the time say, like, you need to see the problem before this come for you fix. Like counter-attack, you need to fix before they come. And like Coach Go is like very important for me, my career and in my life.
Yeah. How did you guys meet?
I meet like around 7 years ago in Thailand. My brother this time is like very big hype, and some of his students come buy t-shirt of Johnny Walker, and I is the guy who sell the t-shirts, and I come sell t-shirt for him. After this, he say, who are you? I say, I'm his brother. Say, you don't train? I say, I just start training. I train around like 6 months. I say, you don't have a professional fight? I say, no, I don't fight. Like, I don't know how to fight. I have like some like clandestine fight, like street fights. Like, you come, they give you some money and you just fight. Like having YouTube, if you guys don't have a look, like Strelka. It's like a Russian event, like illegal event, but pay good money. Yeah, I have some kind of these fights. And he said, like, you want to be fighter? I say, I'm trying. Like, I try. I think I won, yeah. But this time, I don't really want to be fighter. I just want to help my brother and make some money, I don't want to be a fighter. And this time, I go fight, like, Muay Thai in Thailand, and I hurt my shoulder. And I need to make surgery on my shoulder. And this time, he bring my brother and me to Russia for my brother train here and make surgery in Russia because he have very good doctors and like sportive doctor for athletes, for professional athletes. And I come make surgery. After the surgery, I wanna go back Brazil. I wanna finish career. And he say, oh, I think you have potential for be a champion. You don't wanna try? I say, bro, I don't have money. My shoulder is broke. I don't have nothing. He said, no, I will help you. Just stay here in my gym and training. I say, but what do you need? Say nothing. Only you train every day, 2 times in a day. And he start giving like money, food, everything. I just training. And sometimes he give me like some students, some class, and he start making my career. And after like 4 years, I signed with UFC.
Very cool, man. That's awesome. We know that this has been a good year for you guys. Where do you think you guys are taking this? Are there more of you that are going to come out of Gore to the UFC? Anybody we should keep an eye on? Do you think that you guys will become one of the most recognizable gyms in in Russia and in the world?
Yeah. We have everything for this. We have now 2 guys, really good. One is like Shamil Ismailov. He like 5-0 now. He's Dagestan. Bro, very good wrestling, very high level, like one of the best wrestling I see in MMA. And another one is like Maga Kubik. He like 9-0 in MMA, something like 7 knockouts in the first round. Like need to keep your eyes on him too, like Maga Kubik as well, Dagestan. These 2 guys, I think, in soon gonna be in the UFC.
Awesome.
Did you say Shamil Musayev, the champion at PFL? Was that
No. Shamil Ismailov.
Got it. Okay. That is an impressive team, and wow, you guys are on a roll. That's amazing.
Right.
All right. So let me clean a couple things up because this has been interesting. First time on Junkie Radio, Valter Walker. You mentioned, I got a couple fights on the street. What was your street fight record? Be honest, Valter.
No, about the fight on the street.
Yeah, what was your record on the streets? Were you like Hickson Gracie 400-0, or just a couple here and there?
No. It's like it's like a Russian event, bro. They come to Thailand for every week. It's like that. It's on the beach, like they make something like ring.
Yeah.
Just put a lot of people there, and they take the microphone and say, "Hey, who wanna fight right now?" And you put your hands up. And like they say, "Who wanna fight with him?" And you put the hands up. And they say, "Okay, this guy gonna fight with this guy." And they give you gloves and put you for fight. Like no have time, like is without time, no have rounds. Like
Boxing,
you just go and fight.
MMA?
No, MMA gloves.
Okay, so anything
MMA
you can do
gloves.
anything. Okay, got it.
Yeah, the problem is like under the sun and in the sand, in the beach, like and very hot, and everybody screaming. It's like it's crazy time. And they stay there like 1 month. Every Saturday they make this, and 4 weeks I make 4 fights. I win 3, I lost 1. I was very young. I was like something like 18 years old. Like, and I was training only like 6 months.
Can you kick sand in the other guy's eye, like, or no?
Yeah. In my fight happened just like they come sun in my eyes. And like you say sun in my eyes, they stop, put water, you clean, fight again, and you go and fight. It's like great. For experience and for make your character stronger is good. It's interesting. And
Walter,
they don't pay bad money, bro. If you win, yeah? They put your hands up, when put the hand out, they already give you the cash. It's like it's very good, like I say I come back next week. I say, of course, let's go. Yeah, he come. And this guy, who wanna fight? And this guy see me, he say, "Hey, come on, big guy." They call me like Brazilian monster. They say, "Brazilian monster, come on." I come, who wanna fight Brazilian monster? Everybody put the hands up. He looks some guy in my size. They say, "Let's go, come." And we start fight. After we, Brazilian monster win, put the hands up. After put down, cash. Go.
How much do they pay you for a fight like that?
What?
How much do they pay you for a fight like that?
Bro, I don't remember. This was a long time ago, but I remember it's no bad money. Maybe something like, for me, this time in Thailand, there's good money. Maybe something like $500.
Okay.
It's like good money, bro. I was like 18. I live with my brother. I don't pay rent. It's good money.
All right. Goes, were you going to ask him something? It looked like you had something on your mind.
I was just going to ask, when they say who wants to fight, was your hand go up really quick, or did you wait to see who put their hand up and then you put your hand up?
No, bro. One time I remember my second fight, I remember I did sparring on the Friday with one guy. And this guy killed me, bro, in the sparring. And after, on Saturday, I go to this event and this guy is there. And this guy say, "Who wanna fight?" I put my hands up. And this guy put his hands up too. And they say, "They now gonna fight." And I'm like, bro, I look for my brother and say, "Listen, in the sparring, this guy killed me yesterday. What do you think he gonna do with me in the fight?" And I remember my brother tell me, "Hey, train is training, fight is fight. And say, bro, I remember when I put my hands up and this guy, I put my hands up too, and this guy agreed to fight, my legs start shaking. You know, my legs start shaking. I say, bro, I cannot do this. And my brother say, you gonna do that? I say, bro, I cannot, my legs shake. And they agree to fight. Okay, I go inside the ring. When I go inside the ring, I look for him. I remember one day before he killed me in the sparring, my legs start shake a lot. Like my legs start shake, cannot stop shake. And I tell my brother, bro, I cannot fight alone. My legs shake. Look at my legs. And my legs shake because I was very scared. And my brother tell me, hey, just jump a little bit because this adrenaline. Jump a little bit, this is gonna help. I say, okay, I jump. After I stop jump, my legs keep shaking. You know, I say, oh, the fuck, bro, you know, like. But this day, it's very hard to fight. Like I eat a lot punch. This guy punched me a lot, but in the end, I win.
Oh,
One guy posts this in Twitter. Like after my victory, last Saturday, one guy I don't know who is it. He posted in Instagram. Look, if you think Valter is a good fighter, he is one fighter. Him in the sand, he eat a lot punch. Like this guy beat him up. But okay, this guy beat me up. But in the end, I win the fight, you know?
mhm.
And I'm not shy to tell this, bro. In the interview, I already tell me this, like, I'm a more better fighter when somebody punch me than punch somebody. Because in my gym, all the time these guys punch me, bro. I train with like Bogdan Gushkov, Sergey Plavlovich, Evgeny Gachirov. You know, these guys are top fighters in UFC, bro. They like all the time punch me. I think I'm a more better fighter when somebody punch me. You see, look, this guy kicked me. He broke my leg. Yeah? But in the end, I win the fight. You know what I mean?
And you said you
Right.
were 3-1, so I thought this was the loss, but it turns out this was a win. Okay.
Yeah, like, and like, every time, like, I maybe I start to lose the fight, but
Yeah.
in the end, I believe I'm gonna win. You know?
This is my last question, then we'll end. The last two fights, you got 50 G's, right? For these heel hooks.
Yeah.
And so you would think, you know, in a way, you're not getting hurt, you're winning, and because you're a finisher, you're in the running for a $50,000 bonus. But at the same time, the first two times you didn't get 50,000. But does the 50,000 now come into play since you have gotten it? Is that do you even think about that?
No, in the last time, I don't believe I'm gonna take the bonus. When my coach tell me, hey, I think you take the bonus, I don't believe. You know, my wife is there, my coach is there, and I don't believe as well. My wife don't believe. She say, no, I think no, because like there's this good knockout about the Australian guy. There's more 2 fights. It's really good, and I don't really believe I'm gonna take the bonus. And when they give me the bonus, I was like very happy, bro. Like I investment on my career. I don't take the money and do crazy shit, you know. Like I now rent new apartment very close to my gym, like 5 minutes walking. You know, like it's like investment for my career.
Yeah. Well, it's great stuff. We're happy for you. You're a very unique piece of the heavyweight division with a very interesting skill set, you know. And of course, we know that you can
You know, you tell
travel
about the
and
bonus.
strike and everything else, but still, I mean, I got to imagine your opposition is fearful because that is also the type of leg lock where there can be damage, you know. So they're going in there thinking of a lot of things.
Yeah. And when I put the necklace, you know,
Yeah.
I think they scared, bro. They think like, whoa, what is this guy doing, you know? Like when I put the necklace and talk to this guy, oh, I broke your foot. You talk about the bonus, you know, like I think on my first fight, I take the bonus, you know, like when I fight in Australia, when we in Tafa. I believe this time I win the bonus. And I don't get the bonus. On my second fight, I think no, I'm gonna take the bonus. And I don't get the bonus. After I stop belief, you know, I say, maybe bonus is not for me. And my last 2 fights, I take the bonus. I was like really happy, like life changed.
Very cool. All right. Well, thank you very much for jumping on our show with my co-hosts Nolan and Goes here on MMA Junkie Radio. We really appreciate it. And I hope you heal fast and we get you early in 2026 in another fight. Do you already have a name, by the way, of who you want to fight when you come back?
Yeah, bro, I'm looking for maybe Tai Tuivasa or Mickey Parkin. It's like
Tuivasa's got a
name
big
for me.
old leg, man, to hang on to, right?
Yeah, bro, you know, you ask me if I have somebody in mind, these two names, like Mickey Parkin, Mickey Parkin, and Tuivasa. It's like I would like fight for these guys. Interesting for me.
Appreciate the time.
Thank you, brother.
All right.